Hi, class. Dunkin' Donuts is renowned for its fresh brewed coffee and tasty treats. The business genius behind those delectable goodies is William Rosenberg. Rosenberg is accredited with more than just delicious donuts and coffee, though. Any article or website that writes about him focuses on his contribution to the franchising business. Although Rosenberg dropped out of school at 13 years old to help support his family, he had an intelligence for business that would take him far. In his late 20s during World War II, while working at the Quincy shipyard in Massachusetts, Rosenberg noticed that there were not many food options for the workers at lunchtime. So this led him to establish a small luncheon business out of old company telephone company trucks, similar to our food trucks today. And after a couple of years at this, Rosenberg noticed that the coffee and donuts brought in over 40% of the profits. So he then decided to focus on just those two items, using a higher grade coffee bean than other food services and offer real cream for free. So he and his brother in law opened the first coffee and donut shop in 1948 called the Open Kettle. So this changed to Dunkin' Donuts in 1950. And the store quickly became successful with 6 stores by 1955. This is when Rosenberg realized the best way to spread the business throughout the country was through selling franchises. Now, franchising involves an individual buying the rights to a business's trademark, brand, and business model. This entitles the individual to education and training in the company business, as well as support with their business and with marketing. The individual pays royalty fees to the company and signs a contract agreeing to abide by the practices of that company. So before 1960, franchisors did not have any type of association to belong to. There were unethical practices and scamming within that industry and growing lawsuits as well. So Rosenberg took notice of this, and with 12 other franchisors, he formed the International Franchise Association in 1960. The first bylaw in the book emphasized maintaining a high standard of integrity and efficiency in the conduct of the franchising business. With Rosenberg's leadership, this association formed the franchising model that is known today. And now Rosenberg's work on improving franchising has helped it to successfully contribute to the economy. Franchising is one of the biggest employers in the country. It involves participation in the local community through taxes, contributions to local charities and organizations, and involvement in those same groups. Rosenberg's support for the franchise industry went beyond the foundation. In the 1980s, he donated his horse farm, the largest standard-bred breeding farm in New England at the time, to the University of New Hampshire, under the condition that it be sold to create the Rosenberg International Franchise Center. This is one of the leading teaching and research places for franchise finance and franchise internationalization. All of Rosenberg's businesses and personal papers, as well as personal effects, are housed at this center. And these papers are available for anyone doing research in the franchise business. Rosenberg believed that the franchise model could highly impact the business industry. He proved this with his work on Dunkin' Donuts, the International Franchise Association, and the Rosenberg International Franchise Center. He is one to be admired in the field, as at the time of his death in 2002, it was estimated that 97% of Americans knew the Dunkin' Donuts logo. And as of today, there are 5,000 Dunkin' Donuts in the world. Thank you.